Aloha, my name is Nina Bean, and I am a senior at Kaimuki High School. Since I can remember, I have always been interested in the marine world and most recently became interested in shark conservation after watching numerous documentaries on the issue. I began my research on all aspects of shark conservation, from a shark's role in the marine ecosystem to its finning and longline bycatch. Shark conservation is such a huge and complex topic, I cannot do it justice with just one video. But I made this video as an attempt to show you what is happening, what we know, and what needs to be done. Due to extreme human impacts, scientists have estimated a staggering 100 million sharks are killed every year. This equals over 500 million kilograms and would equal the weight of 4 million people. This mass slaughtering has resulted in a shark population decline of 90% in various parts of the world. Out of the 375 recognized shark species, an International Union for the Conservation of Nature Shark Specialists Group report found that 1 in 3 species of open ocean sharks are threatened with extinction. And why does this all matter? Because sharks are the white blood cells of the ocean. By eliminating the old, diseased, and slow, the sharks' groom populations prevent the potential spread of disease to other marine life and allow the stronger individuals to create strong, healthy offspring. As the top of their food chain, they are playing a necessary role as top predators. With more and more studies and an increasing understanding of the roles sharks play in the ecosystem, it is clear to see that sharks are extremely vital for the overall balance of the marine ecosystem. However, despite their vitality, sharks are in critical danger. To find out more, I met up with my senior project community mentor, Cara Miller, a NOAA fisheries expert, and Caleb McMahon, a documentary filmmaker and biologist, and got some valuable footage and information. Seen here is an oceanic white-tip, a highly migratory species, meaning that it travels thousands of miles across the oceans. These sharks, as well as many others, get caught in long lines every day. Longlining is a commercial fishing method where a main line is set across miles of ocean, and by use of a clip or swivel and a shorter line, baited hooks are dropped at intervals. When a species of fish or marine mammal is unintentionally caught while fishing for other specific species, it is referred to as bycatch. Whale bycatch has strongly enforced laws to ensure their safe release, but shark bycatch, on the other hand, are not as heavily protected. Instead, sharks are caught and released haphazardly. Instead of taking the time to unhook the line out of a shark's mouth, many fishers just cut the line. This footage was taken aboard a longline fishing trip on the Pacific Ocean. They've got a sandbar shark on the line, and you can even see the fluorescent light stick attached to it. Right now, the shark is struggling for its life. See how the line is slack here? The line has just been cut. As this shark is swimming away, you can see the line and fluorescent glow stick still trailing behind the shark with the hook still in its mouth. Although the shark is set free and marked alive, there is much concern by scientists and conservationists on mortality rates of the shark post-release. Concerns ranging from the physical and psychological handicaps the sharks may have picked up from the fishing interaction. The physical handicap of having a possible 30 feet of line trailing behind a shark no longer renders the shark a stealthy predator, and instead may end up becoming entangled and infected by the line. The psychological disturbances the shark may go through during the fishing interaction, from nets, lines, or hooks can also have a great effect, ranging from a change in blood chemistry, stress hormones, increased ventilation rates, and more prolonged psychological effects. To test the actual change in blood chemistry, scientists drew blood from 90 sharks caught during various stages of a purse-seine fishing operation. It was found that sharks caught inside a net but able to still swim around had a survival rate of 100%. Those that had become entangled had a rate of 68%, and those that were brought on board during the loading procedure had a rate of 16 to 6%. This alone shows that just because a shark leaves the fishing boat alive does not mean that it was unchanged and will continue to thrive when released. More research must be done to truly understand the post-release mortality rates of sharks. However, with longline bycatch issues addressed and proper protocols implemented, at least in local areas, then shark conservation, at least on a smaller scale, will well be on its way. In order to promote action, we must not steer in the direction of emotion, because shark fishing, whether legally, illegally, or by accident, does happen and is part of some people's everyday lives. Rather, more research must be done to further understand the true impacts we are having on shark populations in order to create a true incentive to protect and conserve shark species.